welcome to the Science Trek podcast.
In this episode, world-renowned Egyptologist Dr. Zahi Hawass answers your questions about archaeology and ancient Egypt.
Let's dig in!
Dr. Hawass, let me ask the first question. What is archaeology?
Archaeology is actually the search for the past to clean and to make our future better, to understand about the life of the people and to write about them. Then we can really learn a lot about the people in the past.
And what do you have to do to be a good archaeologist?
Is to be patient and to have passion only. Passion and patience. If you have passion for archaeology, you will be the happiest person on earth. Passion can make you in the top because what you reveal to people, it will come from your heart. And passion will make you to work and make discoveries. And you will be the great coming Indiana Jones.
What would surprise people about Cleopatra?
Cleopatra is a magical queen that the movie that was made about her made people to be interested in her. And we know a lot of stories about her only from Shakespeare and Plutarch. And this is why her tomb is the dream of everyone to recover. I searched for her tomb with Catherine Martinez from the Dominican Republic for 11 years. The tomb of Cleopatra is not found yet. The tomb of Alexander the Great also is not found yet.
Hi, my name is Kate, and my question is, how important were the queens of Egypt?
Oh, queens. We have two types of queens. One ruled, and there are only 4 queens. But the others are the great wife of the king. And those who are very powerful, like Queen Nefertiti, like Queen Nefertari, Queen of Ramses II. But the most important thing that I want you to know, in ancient Egypt, male should be pharaohs. A female cannot be a pharaoh, but a male cannot be a pharaoh without the support of the female. It doesn't mean that the ancient Egyptian did not accept a woman to be a pharaoh, that they looked at women low. No. The Egyptian believed when Isis lost her brother and husband, she cried. Her tears were the river Nile. She raised the son who took the revenge from the devil. Without women would be no Egypt. And women played a very important role. And we have ideas about their beautiful uniform and dresses, about they participated in building the pyramid, their love, they married with love. And we have many stories, many love stories about between a man and a woman.
Hi, my name is Milena, and my question is, what does a mummy smell like?
A mummy is a mummy. It is just preserved. But sometimes you have to be careful. When you discover a mummy in a sarcophagus, you have to open the sarcophagus for a couple of hours until the bad air will go out and the fresh air will go in. Because you go directly, the germs can hit you and you die. People enter inside tombs and they were hit by germs and they die. People say it's the curse, but there is no curse of the pharaohs.
Hi, my name is Carrie, and my question is, who built the pyramids?
I discovered the tombs of the pyramid builders that can tell us 2 important things. Number one, that the builders of the pyramids were Egyptians, because we have all the Egyptian names inside the tombs. And number 2, that the builders of the pyramids were not slaves. If they were slaves, they will never be buried in the shadow of the pyramids. If they were slaves, they will never prepare the tombs for eternity like kings and queens.
Were there ancient Egyptians who did not believe in the gods?
Of course, in any country it can happen. You know, you have to know we have one text that some thieves entered the pyramid and they didn't steal the pyramid. Then they were in front of the judge, and the judge told them, why did you enter the pyramid and steal the artifacts? Then the thief said, everyone say that the king is a god. Why he did not stop me of stealing his treasures? In any country, you always have people who can believe to be a believer, and you have others who are not.
Hi, my name is Judah, and my question is, did Egyptians write love letters and hieroglyphs?
I wrote a book called Silent Images, Women in Ancient Egypt, and I published all the love letters and the love stories between a man and a woman, and how the lady, she became sick because she wanted her boyfriend to know that she's sick, then he can come to visit her.
What artifacts should be returned to Egypt?
You know, I'm not after every artifact to come back to Egypt. I only request two things. Number one, there are 3 unique artifacts should be back to Egypt. One is Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone is really written in 2 languages with 3 scripts, and it was found by the French, and the French gave it to the English. How can you give a gift to someone it's not yours? The second artifact is the zodiac. It was cut by a French thief from the ceiling of the temple of Hathor, the goddess of beauty and love, in a site called Dandara. And he cut it from the ceiling and he sold it to the Louvre. The third is the bust of Nefertiti that was taken illegally out of Egypt. Now, I wrote 2 petitions and people are signing the petitions now. And when I reach 1 million, I will ask officially for the return of the 3 pieces. The other thing that I'm after, I'm telling museums to stop buying stolen artifacts. Because how can you buy a stolen artifact? You encourage people, thieves, to steal the tombs. Museums still practice this. It's shame for them to do.
Let me ask the last question. What is one site you haven't found yet but really want to find?
The one that I dream to discover is actually the tomb of Queen Nefertiti. This is my dream, to discover her tomb in the Valley of the Kings. Queen Nefertiti was the most famous queen. She was the wife of Akhenaten, who believed in one God, and she lived with him for 17 years. And that's why she's shown always with him worshiping the one God. And that's why I believe she is buried in the Valley of the Kings, near the tomb of Tutankhamun.
That's all the time we have for this podcast.
Our thanks to Dr. Hervas for answering our questions today.
And thank you.
Wait, I have a joke.
What is it?
Why did the archaeologist take the fossil on a date?
I don't know. Why?
Because he likes carbon dating.
The only good one in this series. If you want to learn more about science topics, be sure to subscribe to the Science Trek podcast. And for more information about archaeology, check out the Science Trek website. You will find it at sciencetrek.org.
Bye!
Funding for Science Trek is provided by the Laura Moore Cunningham Foundation, the Idaho National Laboratory, and supporters like you. Thank you.